Om Sri Sai Ram. My name is Niki England. I'm from Germany, from Bonn. And I met Sri Sai Maharaj on January 6, 2016. Before that, I was staying 3 years in Amas Ashram, Mata Amritanandamayi in Kerala. And I tried very hard, I did composting seva, I tried heart seva and mantra chanting, and still I never got relief from my panic attacks. It became worse and worse, and on one point I had to take medicine, psychopharmaca, and I had to take 20 pills every day just to be able to sleep, just to be able to not be heart shaking all the time, and but my situation became worse and worse, and at one point I decided I want to end my life, and but it didn't happen. I mean, I survived that suicide, and after a few months later, I met someone, and she told me that there's a guru who is able to materialize physical objects, and just that made me curious. And so I was just thinking maybe he can help me. I was not thinking that I was just hoping, and I went with the train overnight, and in the train, when I went to toilet, and I came back, that my medicine was stolen. The whole bag of my medicine was gone, and it was a huge bag of medicine because I needed that. And I was thinking I may maybe stay 2 weeks, so it was a huge bag, So I lost that, and I was thinking, first I was a little afraid, but then I was thinking, wow, that's amazing, God might have a plan for me that I don't need that stuff anymore. And so I went to Sri Sai Maharaj, and so I told him how much I'm suffering, and I asked him if he can help me, and he said it actually really confident. He just said, I gonna heal you, and I was so surprised, how he said that. I said not a big deal, I told him I'm suffering since 7 years, and at the stage that I was at that day, I couldn't I couldn't read a single page in a book. I could not I could not sleep. I could not do anything that takes a little bit of concentration, actually. I couldn't talk properly with people. I had even promised to look into someone's eyes for a long time. And because everything in my mind was shivering, it was whirling, and all the physical symptoms were so terrible. It was so much pain in my body. It was unbelievable. And he... So then he told me that I should read the Tapovanam book, and in 7 days I would be healed from panic attack. And so I was thinking, yeah, that would be great, but I was thinking I not even want to wait 7 days, because I was so suffering, and then like he sensed the thought, and he just repeated what I was thinking, saying, oh, Niki, you don't want to wait so long, right? And then he said, come here, and he, that moment, he materialized Vibhuti for me, and I opened my palm, and when I eat the Vibhuti, I've had so tremendous energy. It was incredible. I mean, I had, suddenly there was energy through the feet, through the legs, and through the whole body, and I was so excited the whole night. I was just astounded about all that power, And the next day I had the first time I could sleep for 7 hours or 8 hours, and it was great. And since then I didn't take any medicine anymore. And it's a new life. I'm starting to become a tennis coach now, and I learned Rudram, and I can do so much seva, and I'm so grateful to Sri Sai Maharaj. Thank you very much. Sai Ram.